Aloha and welcome to Car Reviews JA. I am Jason and I'm here with my wife and videographer Kay. Thank you for being here with me, my salt and sugar. Now we will be reviewing this 2023 Audi S3. Now this is what the key fob looks like. We have the lock, unlock and the trunk release. On the back of the key fob we have the S with the red line. So that's letting you know you have some performance. All right, so we're here at Audi ATL in Montego Bay. So guys, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can keep bringing you more contents like these. All right, so we all know the Audi badge, the 4 interlocking rings, which symbolizes the merger of 4 automobile manufacturers that was based in Germany back in 1932. Of course, you can't miss the Audi grille. It's big, bold, and beautiful. And of course, it has enough opening so enough air can pass through to cool down the components. And that is the S3 badge with the red line. All right, so we have the headlight housing, and it's equipped, the headlights are equipped with LEDs, which stands out for their progressive technology and light signature. This one has the Audi dynamic indicator lights, which illuminate sequentially to indicate the direction the vehicle will be turning. And of course, this one has the black optic package. So as we move along, you'll see a lot of glass black elements. All right, just below the headlight housing, we have the headlight washer. So that will pop out and wash off the headlights when it gets dirty. Of course, you can see those sharp lines on the bonnet. Really stunning vehicle. And the color on this vehicle is python yellow metallic. Beautiful. Now to wheels and tires. We have 5-spoke double-edged bicolor 18-inch rims, which are the only Goodyear tires, 225/40 series. These tires were made specifically for this Audi S3, and of course this one comes with the red calipers with the S on it. Stunning. Also have the carbon fiber outside mirrors, of course fully electric. And we have the slim and trim dynamic indicator lights. So on the side sill, we do have glass black side skirt, which enhances the sporty stance of this Audi S3. Around the window trim, we have some more glass black. And we do have sunroof. So you will be able to get your vitamin D. Now at the front, I should have mentioned the suspension is the McPherson Strut Sport suspension, and at the rear we have the 4-link independent sport suspension. The discs, so the front disc ventilated, they're ventilated disc brake, and it's 14.1 inches. At the rear it's 12.2 inches. All right, so you will have fun in this vehicle, great handling and comfort. That is the carbon fiber spoiler. Now, along with the carbon fiber mirrors and the other glass black touch, it accentuates and provides an expressive contrast to the python yellow metallic finish. Now, let's show you guys what the dynamic indicator lights look like. So, they flow. Beautifully done. That's the S3 badge with the red line. So they're letting you know you have some more horsepower. All right, and that's a reflector required by law, and we do have a massive air diffuser which will help with aerodynamics, and we have the dual branch exhaust system with twin tailpipe trims on each side. All right, so we have the quad exhaust. The sound is music to the ears. Unfortunately, I won't be able to start it inside the building due to fumes, etc. So I'd like to give shout out to Rory. He's a sales executive here at Audi ATL in Montego Bay. His IG page is Your Audi by Rory. So if you are interested in getting an Audi vehicle, you can check him out. Let's take a look at the interior. We're going to start with the rear seats. So we do have black side panel on the door. Really nice. You see that nice aluminum touch. Embedded in that aluminum strip is the multi-ambient lighting. So I think you have about 30 plus colors to choose from. All right. On the armrest, you do see that red contrast stitching, beautiful. And we do have the Bang and Olufsen sound system. I believe about 15 speakers are in this vehicle. All right, very nice. Let's take a step inside and see what the space is like. So I am 5 feet 5 inches, not tall at all. All right, so we do have leather and fabric seats. So it's a mixture of leather and fabric. Now at the back of the front seats, we have the plastic and the mesh pockets. The center console, I'm sorry, this is a bit dark, guys, but we do have 2 AC vents and we have a 12 volt, so they do have you covered. So these seats are stunning. You have the red contrast stitching, and as I said, it's a mixture of leather and fabric material. All right, it feels really comfortable in here, really comfortable. All right, and that's the fabric aspect of the seat. So they do have the isofix latches for the baby seats, so they will be really secured. At the top, we have the rear roof lights, all LEDs. So guys, remember, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel so we can keep bringing you more content. Now let's move to the driver's seat and see what awaits the new owner of this Audi S3. So to the door panel, still have the same black material with that lovely aluminum touch with the multi-ambient lighting embedded within. Those are the window controls and outside mirror controls. The outside mirrors are also heated. On the armrest, you can see the red contrast stitching, beautiful. Below, we have some storage space, and this is the button that's used to open the trunk. Of course, we have the Bang and Olufsen sound system with 680 watts with 3D sound features, 15 speakers and 16 channel amplifier, which will make you feel like you are in a concert hall. So to the side sill, we do have aluminum door sills with the S logo. Now for the stunning standard sport seats, they are 8-way power adjustable, which provide a great combination of comfort and support. They also have sufficient side bolstering to hold you in place when entering sharp turns, and remember, the suspension does provide great handling and assertiveness. So guys, I've been wanting to show you guys this multifunctional flat bottom steering wheel with the 3-spoke design, the red contrast stitching, the S logo, and the paddle shifters, which gives this car that sporty edge. And this is the progressive electromechanical steering with speed dependent power assist. Now let's take a look at the footbox. We have the throttle and the brake stainless steel pedals. Now let's fire up the displays and we're going to take a look at the virtual cockpit. So this is the Audi virtual cockpit. It provides clear, crisp graphics, overview of all vehicle information and the maps on a stunning 12.3-inch high definition display. It's customizable and it's right there in your side of view. It also comes with a heads-up display which projects additional information onto the windscreen. Of course, this is the dashboard and it has the red contrast stitching, beautifully done. Of course, we have the aluminum touch with the multi-ambient lighting. Right, so we do have optional wireless charging. Otherwise, you'll have a storage space for your phone. It has rubber material, so it will keep the phone in place. We have 2 USB A's, parking assist, emergency indicator lights, the auto stop and start feature, the traction control, and we have 5 drive select mode. All right. So we do have, this is what controls the 7-speed S-tronic automatic transmission We do have a nice kind of gray aluminum touch with some glass black. Really nice. All you need to do is just to keep it clean and it will look beautiful. All right, we have a 12 volt. We have a nice little storage area. We have two cup holders, and of course we do have the electromechanical parking brake. This is the armrest with the red contrast stitching, beautifully done. And once you pop that open, you will have some more storage space. I'm sorry that it's so dark. All right, so let's take a look at the ambient lighting. So the ambient lighting runs right across the dashboard. Of course, you have about 30 plus colors to choose from. We do have a auto dimming rear view mirror, a sunroof that you can just pop up in the air. You can open it all the way, or you can keep it closed. The option is yours. So we do have both sun visors with mirrors, so you can fix yourself up, make sure you're tan good. Ladies can titivate, yeah. And of course, once you open it, the light comes on, so you can see clearly. All right, so now we are gonna take a look at the infotainment system. Before we go, this is the passenger side. Of course, you can see the Quattro badge, and you know that's Audi's all-wheel drive system. We do have a glove box compartment with felt lining. All right, so it won't damage your goodies. Beautiful. So we're going to take a look at the infotainment system. Of course, we're not going to go through a whole lot. I believe this is about 12 inches, 12.1 inches. It's not less than 10 inches though. So we do have, you click the home button, you have radio, media, telephone, navigation, phone apps, car, favorite, settings. Click on car, you have the AC, you can turn on the auto recirculation from there. You have the Audi drive select mode, so you have the efficiency mode, comfort mode, auto mode, dynamic mode, and the individual mode, so you can set it up how you want. You have settings and service. There are so much different things to choose from. That's a tire pressure. There's one thing I love with these German brand cars. You can use the infotainment to control a lot of things. You can use the steering wheel, and you do have physical buttons too. So you have a lot of different ways that you can control stuff. This is automatic headlights. You have the activation time. You have early, medium, late. So depends on how soon you want the lights to come on. All right, so in settings we have general display. In general, you can set the time. They even have measurement units. You don't have to take out a calculator. You don't have to go to Google. You just go right to your infotainment system. They have you covered. All right. You do have language and keyboard. You have sound. You have entertainment. You have so much information, so much things to choose from. All right, so those are physical buttons to control the AC. This is 3-zone automatic climate control, so they have you covered. Really lovely. That's the start engine, stop engine button. And I love how the buttons, they have this sound. When you click them, it has this nice feedback, you know. They feel really sturdy. So now we're gonna check out the cargo space and see what amount of goodies this Audi S3 can carry. Alright, so the cargo space is 8.3 cubic feet of space. We have a net inside, so if you have goodies in the trunk, you want to make sure you want to hold them in place, you can use the net. All right, they do have you covered with a med kit. You know, Audi is big on safety, so they all in all their vehicles they do have a first aid kit. All right, so let's pull this so we can take a look to see if we have a spare. So we do have a spare, and of course we have all the necessary tools to make that change. And we do have additional storage space underneath here. Audi also has this trunk hazard warning triangle. All right, so they have you covered. In the event that something is wrong, you need to maybe change your tire or put on your spare, you can use the warning triangle. So now we're going to take a look under the hood of this 2023 Audi S3. So this boasts a 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine with 306 horsepower, 295 pound-feet of torque. It does 0 to 60 miles per hour in roughly 4.5 seconds. This comes with a 7-speed S-tronic transmission. The 7-speed S-tronic dual clutch transmission is standard and combines the convenience of automatic transmission with the sportiness of a manual mode, with steering wheel mounted paddle shifters. So you can have some fun in this beast. So I'm going to run through some of the safety features quickly. All right, we do have lane departure warning. With lane departure warning, you will receive a visual and audible warning when your vehicle drifts out of its designated lane. If no action is taken by the driver, the vehicle will provide corrective steering to stay within your lane. Smart, right? You do have Audi Presense front. I like this. Now with the Audi Presense front, it scans the road ahead and gives you a series of warnings in case of a potential accident. If there's no response from the driver, the vehicle can brake automatically to avoid a collision or reduce the severity. All right, we do have optional adaptive cruise assist with lane guidance. All right, so a preset time distance setting helps maintain the distance to the vehicle ahead and helps keep you centered in your lane. We're now at the end of another review. I want to give God thanks for bringing us to and from safely, for life, for everything. In spite of the many trials and tribulations that we face, once we have life, then there's hope. And once God is in the midst, then anything is possible. Thanks to my wife for being here. To Audi, to Rory, for allowing us to come in and review their Python Yellow Metallic Beast. Rory is a sales executive here at Audi. You can check him out at Your Audi by Rory on Instagram. To my subscribers, supporters, my viewers, your support is very much appreciated. Feel free, if you have not yet subscribed, feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel so we can keep bringing you more contents. Be blessed and take care.